Driver speeding through a neighborhood here in the town of Broadway. That driver would also take out these trees. You can see they're just feet away from a neighbor's home and totaled 2 cars.
That sound still haunts me.
A jarring sound heard outside Brian and Natalie Ford's home last Friday night.
It was somewhat of a surreal moment after that.
Both were sleeping when a man accused of driving impaired crashed into their cars. The impact ruined the bed of Brian's Ford F-150 truck and knocked Natalie's Honda CR-V within inches of their doorstep.
It's not right at all. We didn't do anything.
This rental truck, their only source of transportation in the meantime, as they sort through the headache of filing insurance claims.
Right now the struggle is of me trying to get a rental from his insurance company. Until then, we're just down to 1 rental and he's stuck being my chauffeur.
Police charged 39-year-old Daniel Arellano of Broadway with driving while impaired. The Fords are grateful no one was hurt, but frustrated about the damage left behind.
I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's right. We're hardworking people, and it's a little ridiculous.
And here's a look at some of the damage that both Brian and Natalie Ford are left having to clean up. The alleged drunk driver, Daniel Arellano, was released from jail on Wednesday. Aaron Thomas, WRAL News, Lee County.
We stopped by Ariano's home more than once tonight. We called him to ask about the DWI. We're still waiting to hear back. Ariano is scheduled to be in court in Lee County in May.
Rocky Mount firefighters say a huge recycling plant fire is still not completely out. This is an aerial view from Sky 5. It started about 11 o'clock last night, this time last night at the Rocky Mount Recyclers plant, and firefighters have been on scene for 24 hours now. They aren't sure what sparked the fire. No one was hurt, and firefighters say the flames and the fumes are not toxic. A Cary homeowner wants answers after she says an internet installation crew damaged a water line, leaving her with thousands of dollars in water bills. The homeowner claims someone from AT&T cracked her water line back in December. It wasn't until last month she realized her water had been leaking up to 60 gallons an hour. She says she's stuck with more than $2,000 in water bills and wants AT&T to be held responsible.
I just hope that we can just come to a meeting and just fix it. Fix what you broke. That's all you have to do.
Really what it comes down to.
That's what it works out to be.
In a statement to WRAL, an AT&T spokesman says the company issued an apology and made repairs to the water line. As of tonight, the homeowner tells WRAL the water has been restored since WRAL got involved. Tonight, WRAL celebrated our local arts community.
We heard some very talented musicians in WRAL's Big Night In for the Arts. It features an assortment of artists, including the live performances from North Carolina's Trey Wellington right there. There were other memorable performances from artists like Pierce Freelon and Tift Merritt. We want to thank everyone for watching and donating tonight.
Your contributions helped us raise money to create healthy, vibrant communities through the arts. We are now looking at $141,145. If you would like to see any of the performances again, go to WRAL.com. There is also still time to donate.
Coming up, Boeing is facing criticism once again after a mishap during takeoff.
We'll show you more of this shocking video where the wheel drops off during takeoff. What happened and how the crew made a safe landing. Plus, babies and expectant mothers are being asked to vaccinate against RSV. But is the precaution helping? The effectiveness doctors are noticing. Next.
Turn on WRAL. Check.
And start your day off right. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us.
More reporters
to get you breaking news first. Check. Weather every 10 minutes. Certified accurate by the only station with a dual pole radar.
Time saver traffic with the largest camera network tracking real-time conditions.
Check.
The most watched morning news.
Tomorrow morning, every morning, watch WRAL Mornings. Check.
That's coverage you can count on.
It's the Rooms to Go anniversary sale. Save on this inviting two-piece sectional in your choice of color. Just $11.77 or $20 a month interest-free. Plus, complete the look with 50% off the matching cocktail ottoman. Now at Rooms to Go.
Introducing a completely reimagined Dick's and an all-new Golf Galaxy Performance Center for a sports destination unlike any other. with an expanded assortment of the latest styles and the best gear that takes your game to the next level and beyond. Plus, interactive experiences and expert services. Welcome to your new Dick's and Golf Galaxy Performance Center.
Of course, all anyone has been talking about today, FanDuel is heading to North Carolina.
FanDuel is going live soon.
FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook, is headed to North Carolina.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. FanDuel in North Carolina? Fun is about to begin, everybody. I'm pumped.
Let's go, North Carolina.
America's #1 sportsbook is coming soon to North Carolina. Get up to $300 of bonus bets when you sign up today.
Mega Millions jackpot is more than $600 million. I'm ruined. How's a genie supposed to compete with that? I wish I'd never taken this job. Uh-oh.
Mega Millions is massive. Get your ticket today.
It's going to get hot. Backyard Leisure does cool. For your pool in May, call today. No payments for 6 months. Backyard Leisure, where fun starts.
Time to replace your home's windows? When you work with Marvin Replacement, we'll handle all the details of your project. Start with an expert design consultation. Have your windows custom built for your home. Relax with professional installation. Sit back and enjoy your new view. Take $2,000 off your installed window project this March. See details and visit marvinreplacement.com/TV to schedule your consultation.
5 on Your Side exposes new dangerous blasting. Monday.
I want you to take a look at some incredible video out of California. This United Airlines jet lost a tire on takeoff from San Francisco. Now, this plane landed, or rather the tire landed in an employee parking lot near the airport and damaged a few cars. No one was hurt, but the runway was closed briefly to clear the debris. United Flight 35, a Boeing 777, was on its way to Osaka, Japan. It was diverted to LAX because of the landing gear problem.
Pretty scary. Raleigh police detectives testified today in a trial for a man charged with killing his 20-year-old wife, who was also an NC State student. Another hour of the Raleigh police interview with Eric Hernandez-Mendez was played today in court. This was after his wife of just 5 days, Christina Matos, went missing. In the interview, Hernandez-Mendez shows little emotion when the detective says his wife of just 5 days is dead. The Raleigh police detective said a solution used to detect blood in the apartment was an important clue.
That blood trail went straight to your room and nowhere else. Something you need to tell me?
I really don't know how to answer to that. I really don't know. I would never cause harm to no one.
If convicted, Hernandez-Mendez would face life in prison without parole. He's expected to take the stand in this case possibly tomorrow.
The Spring Lakes police chief has been fired. Dyson X. Spellman served more than 8 years with the department. In a release, the town called him an integral part of the Spring Lake community. The town's police department has 20 officers, about 20 officers. And while this particular role is going to be vacant for a little while, department operations will be handled by experienced senior officers. Early data shows the RSV vaccine is 90% effective in preventing hospitalization in babies with the virus. The study included 685 babies from October of last year until this month. The new vaccine surveillance network suggests that any infant younger than 8 months born during RSV season should get the vaccine. We have a big-time basketball game this weekend. A lot of people waiting in line. And we have some weather to speak of, Mike. It's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out.
Yeah, I think most of the rain will be gone by the time the game comes along. It's only about a 30% chance at tip-off, thunderstorm at that point. We'll talk more about the weather coming up in just a moment then. In the morning when you step out, partly cloudy skies. It'll be a cooler start. We have 55 for the low this morning. We expect 51 tomorrow morning with partly cloudy skies. And overall, as a whole for the day tomorrow, it should be cooler. We had 71 for the high today. Tomorrow we expect lunchtime 61, 66 by 3 o'clock, and it should be a mix of sun and clouds. And there's a possibility there could be some rain in the area by 8 o'clock. I didn't have it on the graph there, but the latest run of Futurecast actually has some rain here in the evening. 59 right now out at RDU, 51 is the dew point. We have a weak cool front coming on by tonight, so that should help temperatures get close to the dew points, which is 51 right now at the airport, 53 at Southern Pines, 55 at Roxborough, 57 at Rocky Mount. So the big story is this mess off to the west. There's severe weather ongoing across the plains. Severe thunderstorm watches were in effect. They've come down. Tomorrow's threat for severe weather is throughout the Deep South, and as of right now, we have the threat for severe weather upon us during the day on Saturday. But as I mentioned at the top of the newscast, one of the latest models that came out, one of the high-resolution models that's the most reliable, keeps the deep convection to our south. And I've seen so many times when we have clusters of thunderstorms to our south, they block the moisture transport into North Carolina. That effectively cuts the amount of rain we see down and also could cut the severe threat down too. If there are any updates on the severe threat coverage, Elizabeth will have that tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock showing 60s, but watch what happens on the latest run of Futurecast. It's bringing a round of rain in while folks are out having dinner tomorrow evening, so keep this in mind. There's that possibility of rain. That's new in the forecast tonight. 11 o'clock tomorrow night, some rain still moving through. Then we have a little bit of a lull, and then the main band comes in by 4 and 5 a.m. This run of Futurecast showing a whole lot less rain in the morning. No thunderstorms in the morning. The atmosphere is just too stable. Temperatures are running in the 40s, whereas the Futurecast model I showed this afternoon had rain past lunchtime. Once we get past 9 a.m., it really drops off the chance for rain. Lunchtime, clouds, a shower can't be ruled out. Likewise at 4 o'clock, really no more new thunderstorms and showers develop. And by the time we get to 6, 7, 8 o'clock, that's when the storm energy goes up. That's when the potential for a tornado comes up. But there's very little going on, so we may escape any severe threat. I'll have new trends coming up tomorrow. So cooler overnight, upper 40s to low 50s, 51 in Raleigh, 53 at Fayetteville, and then tomorrow our highs in the 60s instead of the 70s, and it will be a mix of sun and clouds. We have our WRAL weather alert day for Saturday. The system moves on by. We'll have windy weather on Sunday, 61, 62 on Monday, morning lows in the 30s, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week will be warmer, and all of next week we'll see sunshine, and it will be dry, and it's about time.
Well, that looks beautiful next week. All right, Mike, thank you.
The ACC women's tournament is underway, and our local teams are hitting the hardwood.
After the break, big was the key to a Duke victory in Greensboro. Pat Welter shows us why the Blue Devils were able to advance past the Yellow Jackets. That's coming up next in sports.
Welcome to tonight's drawings for Thursday, March 7, 2024. Well, let's start with our Pick 3 double draw, and it's great. Only a yellow ball is us with Pick 2, Pick 3 numbers. All right, good luck. Here comes our first Pick 3 number. It is a 6. Our second number is a 6 again, and the third number is 3, and our Pick 3 fireball number, there it is, it's a 6. Oh, now for our Pick 3 double draw number. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. That's a 6, an 8, and a 1, and our Pick 3 fireball number is 3. Joining me for tonight's drawing is our auditor from McConnell & Jones LLP. Now let's move to our Carolina Pick 4. Good luck, everyone. Here's that first winning Pick 4 number. It is a 9. Our second number is 1. Third number tonight is 5. And our fourth number is 1 again. And our Pick 4 fireball number, there it is. It's an 8. Well, turning now to the Carolina Cash 5. The low is the top prize tonight. Tomorrow's our prize is estimated at $110,000. And here's our first two numbers, 29, followed by a 7. Third number is 12. Our fourth number is 20. And the final number in our Cash 5 this evening is 39. Join us tomorrow here on your exclusive station for the North Carolina Education Lottery.
The current time and temperature brought to you by Honda dealers of the Carolinas.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra. Available with the connected driving experience. And the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Or get 2.9% APR for 72 months on select Sierra 1500 models. We are professional grade GMC.
Whoa! Big news! DraftKings Sportsbook is coming to North Carolina. You'll be so dialed into every play that you forget to eat your wings. You made my wings cold, DraftKings. Flailing your arms like you can disrupt the free throw. Miss fool! And a home run will have you crying like it's the birth of your child. I'm so happy.
DraftKings Sportsbook is coming to North Carolina. New customers, sign up today and score up to $300 in bonus bets when you place a $5 bet once we're live. The crown is yours.
Yeah.
Classic roast beef and crispy fish? Just 2 for $6? If Arby's wasn't already at Arby's, it'd be on its way to Arby's right now. Arby's, we have the meats.
Of course, all anyone has been talking about today, FanDuel is heading to North Carolina.
FanDuel is going live soon.
FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook, is headed to North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it. FanDuel in North Carolina, fun is about to begin.
WRAL Sports starts now. Sponsored by Heister Automotive.
Tournament Town is on and popping. The Greensboro Coliseum is the host of the women's ACC tournament this week, with both Duke and North Carolina playing today. NC State playing the winner of Duke and Georgia Tech tomorrow. But first, Kara Lawson coaching up her young team. 8 of her 11 players are underclassmen. The Blue Devils looked like a group of veterans, however, in the first half against the Ramblin' Wreck. Ashlyn Jackson, 3 of 5 from deep to start. Oh yeah, she was looking good. Duke starting to open up a lead here. Taina Mayer hits another 3. Duke by 12 at the break. Second half, they just kept it sweet and simple. Feed Kennedy Brown down low, team high, 14 for Brown. Duke wins 70-58. Pat Welter on the big game for Duke.
46 points in the paint. Just a dominant performance from Kennedy Brown and the Duke forwards. I asked Georgia Tech head coach Nell Fortner why they were so unstoppable down low. Sometimes the answer really is pretty simple.
What the hell, they're big. Pretty big, huh, Tony?
Yep.
They're pretty big, and we're not that, we're not as big.
Did you feel big out there? Did you feel dominant? Is it that simple?
I mean, they're a really physical team, so they were definitely, trying their best to keep me out of the paint. But again, I think I just was able to get good position, and that kind of set me up for success.
Next, Duke faces NC State tomorrow at 5 o'clock. The Blue Devils split with NC State during the regular season. I asked Kara Lawson what the key was to winning round 3. She said, man, I was feeling pretty good until you asked me that. She said it doesn't get any better than NC State in this league, and that's what the tournament's all about. You got to beat good teams. Chris?
All right, thank you, Pat. UNC was up by as much as 14 over Miami in the first half, but the Canes came roaring back. Deja Kelly can't get the final shot off to win the game, so the Heels go home early, 60-59.
The missed threes and things, man, but they were good shots. I mean, Lexi took a wide open 3, missed it, and then we give up an and one on the other end for a 6-point swing, right? And they all are guilty of that, right? Not making shots they need to make. And that's what it comes down to in March, guys. You have to make plays, within your skill set.
According to multiple reports, the Carolina Hurricanes have traded for Pittsburgh Penguins forward Jake Gensel before tomorrow's trade deadline. Gensel has 22 goals and 30 assists in 50 games this season. No word on a full compensation package for the Canes as they're sending it off to Pittsburgh for him. Tonight, welcome back Freddie Anderson back in goal for the Canes hosting Montreal. Tie game in the second. Stefan Nason cleans up a rebound to give the Canes the forever lead. Canes on top at home, 4-1.
Well, I know we had a lot of doubts about just ever even lacing them up again. And, let's just kind of knock that one out and feel good about whether we won or lost, just getting back out there, doing something that obviously he loves to do. And so that was probably the biggest takeaway.
So I just got this text from Dennis Cox from 99.9 The Fan. He told me a little bit more about Jake Gensel. Says he fits the Hurricanes system perfectly. They're trading Michael Bunting for him, and he said that he'll be a massive upgrade over Michael Bunting. So Carolina Hurricanes fans, rejoice tonight.
Well, that's the whole point. Get better than you were last year or earlier this year. Thanks, Chris.
A handful of big names are coming to Raleigh for Dreamville.
They'll tell you how this year's headliners could mean really big business for this area.
Tell you what it's capable of. Or you
could find out for yourself. How we get there matters. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
What's with him?
He played one of this month's new scratch-offs and won. And he's a happy crier.
This is nice. Is that the Charleston?
Your number one source for local news. This is WRAL. Coverage you can count on.
Is heading to North Carolina.
FanDuel is going live soon.
FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook, is headed to North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it. FanDuel in North Carolina? Fun is about to begin, everybody. I'm pumped.
Let's go, North Carolina. America's #1 sportsbook is coming soon to North Carolina. Get up to $300 of bonus bets when you sign up today.
Spectrum Business is made to work, just like your small business. Made to overcommit and overcome. Made to log in and ship out. Made to streamline productivity. Made to reassess, readapt, then relaunch. And made to do it all with fast, easy-to-use, ultra-reliable internet, phone, and mobile services, all working together to connect every aspect of your business.
We sold out in an hour.
Nice work. You navigate one challenge after another, so you need a seamless network made to do the same. Spectrum Business, made to work.
Introducing a completely reimagined Dick's and an all-new Golf Galaxy Performance Center for a sports destination unlike any other. With an expanded assortment of the latest styles and the best gear that takes your game to the next level and beyond. Plus, interactive experiences and expert services. Welcome to your new Dick's and Golf Galaxy Performance Center.
Looking good.
Ooh, someone upgraded.
Whoa, is that new? I don't think so. I've been wearing this shirt for years, but everyone's been complimenting me.
I'm not talking about your shirt.
My new garage door?
Yeah, where'd you get it?
Precision Garage Doors. They're great at installing garage doors perfectly.
Same-day service, next-day new door installation.
Experience Grammy-nominated global music sensation Celtic Woman on their landmark 20th anniversary tour. Saturday, March 9th at DPAC. This stunning show features Celtic women performing their greatest hits, plus brand new songs. Tickets on sale now at dpacnc.com.
Raleigh's biggest music festival, Dreamville, is next month. J. Cole always headlines the event, but we now know the other performers coming to Dix Park.
SZA and Chris Brown will perform on Saturday. Nicki Minaj and J. Cole will perform on Sunday. Dreamville is April 6th and 7th. Tickets are on sale now at dreamvillefest.com.
This is the fourth year that the festival has been at Dix Park. Roughly 100,000 people from all over the world came out last year. The event generated $6.7 million for the local economy. Speaking of money, once more, we have two big jackpots up for grabs.
The Mega Millions jackpot now stands at $687 million. The next drawing is tomorrow night at 11 o'clock, and the Powerball jackpot has climbed to $521 million, so there's another chance to win. That drawing is Saturday night at 11. As always, you can watch both drawings live right here on WRAL. Wilson County is being recognized by the state DOT for its roadside wildflower beds.
You've probably seen them. This is what they look like. This is part of the DOT's wildflower program. The flowers, which are located on US 264 at Downing Street, took first place for the William D. Johnson Daylily Award. The wildflower program started in 1985. A popular lake in Durham will be open tomorrow for recreational boating and fishing.
Lake Mickey will be open Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays from tomorrow through November 11th. Little River will not open tomorrow as planned, however. That opening is delayed because essential facilities need to be repaired.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to watch our morning news starting at 4:30 for the latest news, weather, and traffic.
The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon is next. Tonight's guests include Ricky Martin.
Oh.
Have a great night.
Live la vida loca.